And we now turn to Mexico. That's where the country is marking 9 months since the students from the Ayotzinapa Teachers Training College disappeared in Iguala, Mexico. Relatives as well as social and human rights organizations will march in Mexico City and other cities around the world to demand justice. There will also be what's called a cultural marathon of 43 hours in the capital. Protesting teachers from the state of Guerrero will join the demonstrations. Now we turn to our correspondent in Mexico, Clayton Kahn. He has more.
It's been 9 months since the 43 students from the Ayotzinapa Teachers Training College were attacked and disappeared by police in Iguala, Guerrero. With their whereabouts still unknown, members of the independent team of investigators from the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights were finally granted access by the Attorney General's office to enter and investigate the Iguala City Police Barracks yesterday. Now, this comes after an investigative report was published earlier this month by the Mexican weekly magazine Proceso, which found that the 43 students were never actually taken to the police barracks, even though that was a clearly outlined declaration in the state's official investigation. Now, families of the missing students and their supporters continue to demand more information from the authorities on the participation of the military on the night of September 26th, with much speculation spurs around whether soldiers actively participated in the attack and detained the students or were complicit in their disappearance. However, up until this point, the independent investigators have not been granted the Iguala military base, nor have been able to interview any active servicemen. Meanwhile, activists and artists are planning a weekend of cultural events to continue their demand for justice and truth in the case. This is Clayton Kahn reporting for Telesur here in Mexico City.